Hello everyone. This is sort of a test to test how the audio is with this. Sorry for tapping. And I would have done this a little bit earlier, but I wanted to relaunch my channel to sort of speak. Oh, that's something on my screen. So yeah, I wanted to get a cereal box review out first before doing this. Anyways, I was at lifest this year, 2023, of course, if you can't read the title. And it was the Thursday, if I'm pretty percent sure. It was right after Zante, around 1 o'clock or something. I went to the outhouses that are nearest towards the edge where that artist played. I went to the second or first non-handicap. So I went in there, sat down, and doing what you do. So then outside, I hear a sound. I thought it was like someone nearby me spraying an aerosol can or something. I was trying to figure out why were they doing that? And then I didn't really pay much attention to the sparks that went down in front of my face. I didn't really notice what was going on until I saw a bright burst of light within my little porta potty. So I quickly jumped up and looked down to see what it was, and it was one of those little ultra mini fountains where the flame is just like that tall and it's like a little mini flare. It was one of those. It was lying down at its side away from me. So I determined, okay, I'm in no immediate danger. That means I now have about two options I can do. The first, and previously my only option, was to panic, try to gather everything, and try to, make myself somewhat presentable maybe as I burst out of there, or realizing that I was being the victim of a prank. I thought the better option would be simply just to sit back down, wait for it to all go over, and deny them the satisfaction of a reaction. So then, during that, because those things last like 20 seconds, I heard presumably a security guard, pretty far away. I didn't quite catch everything that he said, but I caught enough to determine that there are three kids. So I presume each kid had their own specific part. The first part, somebody needed to be able to hold wherever they got the thing through into it, which I believe there were two options. They could pry open the top of the stall door, or what I think is the more accurate answer, considering that when I looked, sure enough, the way the porta potties are is on all four sides there are these vents, which are just like these plastic plates, sort of like a fly swatter type design. They're very thin plastic, so all you need to do is just push it open, and then the second person lights the firework and pushes it through. And then the most important part is the cinematographer. So unfortunately, when I got out, the kids were gone, so I couldn't interact with them at all and just casually come out in a billow of smoke and say hi to them or something as if nothing happened. But no, they were long gone. But they got their karma instantly. So that was a little story I decided to tell. something pretty different. I'm not sure I've ever had a story time before. If I can think of anything else interesting that ever happened, I guess I could try to tell it, but I don't know. I just thought this was an amusing story to share. Well, I think that's about it for this one. So, oh, I just realized I had that fan on. I hope it wasn't being too loud. I'm going to have to maybe listen to this before I upload. Well, take care, everyone. God bless.